Hello, Kings A&E. In 10. Thank you. Bye. 10.
King's College Hospital, London. A major trauma centre.
Have you got her blood pressure yet?
She was on the floor and I thought she's dead.
And one of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
Stabbing, code red.
King's is everything. Everything pounds in through that door.
The badge has been trapped between him and the bridge.
A place where love.
Can I wait here until she comes home? Can I come home with her?
Life.
Oh, apart from having a brain injury, never better.
What happened?
I got bitten.
By who?
By me mate.
And loss unfold every single day.
I've not got a happy feeling of you. Not breathing.
All the patients you're about to see were treated in one department, in just one 24-hour period.
You're going to be all right. You know what happens when things are bad? Daddy's here.
Please don't cry.
The moment that you're in resus and you're really sick and all you can think about is, am I going to live, am I going to die? Silly things go out the window. And ultimately what's important is realised that you're loved and that you're not alone.
Morning.
Morning. Hi.
This is seriously boring. Boring. Why did this doctor come in? Ow.
A&E is a mirror image of our life. It is. Early morning, resus is really quiet, and then suddenly it becomes really busy, and we feel the effect of the rush hour. Everybody wants to go to work quickly. They are in a hurry. They lose their patience. They lose focus. Accident happens.
Are you Mr. Christopher by any chance?
Yes, I am.
All right. Hi, I'm Misha, one of the doctors.
Right, I won't shake with my right hand because it's a bit injured.
Oh, that's
but
okay.
34-year-old Chris has fallen off his bike.
Are you happy to walk?
I'm fine, yes.
All right.
Have you got a spare hand? I've got...
Yes, I'll pick
hang
it
on.
for you.
If you take that...
Every year, more than 17,000 cyclists are injured on Britain's roads.
There's no point using a helmet after a crash, so I'll just throw that away.
I would have had a quick look at the helmet, but I can pick it up, no problem.
Oh, sorry, would you prefer to have a look at the
That's
helmet?
okay, we will pick it up.
Because I don't want to use it because it would be unsafe.
Yeah, it's just to look at what kind of impact you had. Tell me, Christopher, what happened?
Right, I can tell you what I remember happened.
Yes.
I left my flat. That would have been at about 20 to 9 in the morning, and I was going to cycle to work, which was for BMC Software, and I work opposite the coach station. I cycled down Rupel Road, turned left into Upper Tolls Hill. I remember hitting a bit of road debris on my bike and thinking, this is rather concerning, I'm not sure I'll stay upright. But the last thing I remember is, oh, it looks like I am staying upright. Next thing I definitely remember, I was in an ambulance.
Okay. All
this
right,
will be clear if you have an A to Z.
So, do you have any other past medical history?
I had leukemia in 1986, And in 1996, I had nosebleed that took 3 days to stop, and I had a tooth out November last year, but probably not. Oh, and I fell off my bike in May 2008.
Okay. And
None of that probably relevant to now.
Sorry. All right, Nelly. Can I shine the light in your eye? Look at me, please.
Dr. Catalin Fernando is supporting the consultant in charge of resus today.
When I was a bit younger, I wanted to be an actress. But then at that time, I'm from Hungary originally, and at that time in Hungary, in my high school, there was no option like this. It was a Catholic high school, and they didn't forward my application. So they said, well, do you have any other choice? And I said, yes, I would like to be a doctor. Okay, we are happy with your decision. So I carried on this way. So thank you for the nuns.
Can you request a portable chest X-ray for this lady, please?
And I had a few years with the army as well after the nuns, and then I ended up here in London, the Kings A&E.
That's fine. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks, bye-bye.
Being a hyperactive person, I have to do something really challenging, active, stressful thing. I like it.
Farouk, can you answer the phone, please?
Hello, King's Resus. Yep, no problem. It's tubed. Yep. Tubed? 10 minutes. Thank you very much.
As soon as the red phone is ringing, you have to be prepared and ready. And from this really quiet state, in 1 second, you have to go to the maximum. Adrenaline is up, and you have to perform perfectly well because you have a really unwell patient.
Hems red phone, 10 minutes. That's Hems red phone, 10 minutes.
Grab some gloves and clean that probe, please, with that thing. Can you prepare the blood-taking things over there for the trauma call, please?
Got airway, got breathing, so just need surgeons. So cyclist travelling at about 30, swerved to miss a pedestrian. She wasn't wearing a helmet. She's come from Brighton, but I think the downtime's been less than an hour.
Another cyclist is being brought to King's, this time by Hems, the helicopter emergency medics. They handle only the most serious traumas.
Have you heard it? Oh, God, you have very good hearing.
How long before the patient gets here? 8 minutes, yes.
I'm gonna assess the tummy, pelvis, and do the FAST scan.
Every second counts. Yes, and every minute counts, and every hour counts, especially in the initial treatment. The pressure and the responsibility on the team is huge.
Okay, is everybody ready?
You're right there.
Ready, brace, lift.
This is Sarah, an unknown female in her 30s. She was a cyclist not wearing a helmet, travelling at approximately 20 to 30 miles per hour downhill. She swerved to avoid a pedestrian and was seen to strike the road hard. Injuries top to toe. She has a closed head injury, a 5-centimetre left temporal laceration, a left periorbital hematoma, and an injury to her left elbow. She's had morphine and midazolam for sedation, and a pelvic splint has been applied. She's been stable in transfer, and her immediate needs are further full assessment and imaging.
No, thank you, guys. Well, we're gonna do a full screen scan the head as well, obviously.
The team need to stabilise Sarah before she can be scanned and her injuries assessed.
In the first few seconds, you just have a quick look on the patient, 10, 15 things comes into your mind immediately, and you have to deal with those.
Do arterial gas. Fanu, can you run it, please, the gas? Thank you. ASAP. Katie, did you flush the lines?
Yeah,
both are good. Thank you.
They can have very, very severe conditions and injuries after these sort of accidents. It doesn't necessarily mean positive outcome.
Second adult trauma in 2 minutes. That's second adult trauma in 2 minutes.
Please, please! Please, please, no, stop that!
The morning rush hour has filled nearly all 10 bays in resus.
It doesn't look to us as if a tyre went over you. Given the story of you having gone under a lorry, things are looking okay.
try to have a look. Anything?
Cyclist Sarah has been airlifted to Kings from Brighton.
Farouk, can you help me please with the access, and I'm gonna get the scanner. Then we get access, we just need bloods.
She's still not stable enough to be taken to the scanner.
Roger, are you happy with the position of the tube?
They use this expression, or the golden hour, since the first hour in the treatment of the trauma patient. The role of the department during this golden hour is really crucial and critical. If we mess it up during this hour, then obviously it can affect the life expectancy of the patient.
Let me do that first before we do anything else.
Have we checked the pelvis and the long bones?
These cannulas are flushed and good and working, yeah, so we don't need to put the line in.
Just before she had the accident, and we'd had a really good weekend and everything had kind of gone right. I'd met somebody that weekend, and I remember when I was talking to them in the club, I looked over to my left, and she was kind of like laughing, sort of in happiness for me, really. That's the main memory that I've got of that kind of really happy face.
Katie, can you pass me some gauze, please? Yeah. Thank you very much. EBG done.
I think I was just in my car listening to a CD, just killing time, when the phone rang. It was the Sussex police. Pretty quickly they said how bad it was. I burst into tears.
I've got her blood gas back, and his PCO2 is 5 and her PO2 is 58. So just thinking from a head injury point of view, we need to address that.
We watch films and, you know, there's somebody there with their relative, their loved one cradled in their arms with a... It doesn't work, it's not like that in real life. You're either there or you're not. Circumstances are, it's not likely that you actually are. And you know, it's not, so when sort of loved one does go, you're not likely to actually be there.
Nagging pain around here, it's a small nagging pain. You know what I mean when a nagging pain?
Yeah. So I'm not worried about your bones there. So I'm worried about your wounds and your eye. We need to CT your head as well, okay?
Yes.
Because you've been having some loss of memory.
Yes. I do not have pleasant memories of being a teenager on the Isle of Wight. I remember it as being a really boring place. Whether or not that's because the Isle of Wight is a boring place or because I was a teenager and therefore I must have hated everything, I'm not sure. In 2006, I moved up to London and, well, really, I've never looked back since then.
Just some cold water. Sorry.
Apologise, it's not your fault. It's just stinging a bit.
Were you on a bike?
Yes, I was. Normally, I'd say it's a really healthy way to get to work.
Yeah, but
and
not
it is
today.
apart from the one. Sorry, it's stinging a bit again. It is apart from the ones every 4 years I fall off. The thing I never realised about London until I moved here is just how easy it is to get around without a car. When I started cycling, I was largely thinking about why are all these motorised vehicles trying to kill me. I've improved in confidence a great deal since then. Goes on the front.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you in for an X-ray, mate?
So I've got a bit of pain in my arms, so it's going to take me a moment to get off here. And yes, those three back. Yeah, great. Ooh. Thank you.
In the wars, mate, yeah?
No, just fallen off a bike.
Unfortunately, the human body is very fragile. Despite the fact that some people are wearing protective equipment, the human body is still very fragile.
Okay, right, the head's on there.
Yeah, just shuffle down a little bit.
You're just like the previous people. You put a pillow there to confuse me.
Yes, we have, yeah.
After blunt injuries, they can damage their internal organs, they can sustain fractures, they can sustain head injuries with all sorts of consequences.
Kathleen, hi. I've got patient minors. came back as a road traffic accident. He fell down from his bike actually this morning while at work, going for work. He's got a bleed in his brain. And he had amnesia. His CT shows a bleed in the occipital region, 2 centimeters.
So somebody will talk to the neurosurgeons because that will be helpful.
I am. Well, we've just found something I need to tell you. There is some small bleeding. It's not worrying at the moment.
Yes.
But there is a small bleed, and I am informing the neurosurgery team. You need to stay in the hospital sometime because we need to know whether the bleed grows. But the surgeons are the best people.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
We are all here with you. If you need anything, do let us know. Right? Okay.
Got a patient coming from minors. I don't know if you want to take them into 4, and they are, I think, the occipital.
Just relax. We're just taking you to another area.
Okay. Thank you very much for your help.
Observed. Don't worry. Do you need a hand? Okay. So I'll refer him on the screen. Blake Christopher referred to Rhesus. Okay.
Yes, Misha knows more about the patient because she's arranging the transfer.
Even after a simple fall, you might have a serious brain injury. If you hit your head, it can cause serious bleeding in the brain, or brain hemorrhage, or brain damage. It's very difficult, and obviously we can't always win. We can't.
The fluid is turned off on this side.
The trauma team are checking and rechecking Sarah's vital signs.
I might get your 6-way and then just go straight for CT. Shall I give them the heads up?
Yes, please.
Yeah, because it's quite a high impact, so... Yeah, hi. I'm ringing just to get a CT, please. I think she's about a 30-year-old lady who's cycling downhill, travelling at about 30 miles an hour, we think. Swerved and missed a pedestrian. We're just doing a fast scan as we speak. She's going to need a all-body CT, really, to find out what the injuries are. And I think I might contact the neurosurgeon to meet us in the scanner. I might be being a bit over the top doing a whole-body CT, but...
No, I would...
I'd like it done for my...
Oh, I agree.
Sarah had put me as the next of kin. She doesn't really have the contact with her family, really. As I've got older, I've realised that there are a lot of people who, for one reason or another, don't have the contact with the parents. I don't really know the reasons. I think she just wanted to live her own life.
Ready? Ready, steady, roll.
I began to think, well, if she's dead and I haven't told them, whatever her wishes are, I have to go against that.
Ready, steady, slide.
I phoned her father and explained to him what had happened, and he was quite upset. I just gave him the opportunity, really, of... Well, even sort of just phoning the hospital for his own accord.
Yeah, I can just see it now. It's right at the edge of my vision.
Catalin, it's a phone call for you.
I can definitely see there were 3 doctors here, not 6.
Good afternoon, it's A&E Resus. How can I help you? The father... Yes, Sarah is here with us. She unfortunately, she had an accident and she sustained head injury. Our trauma team is dealing with her at the moment. They will scan her brain.
Just, she's not going to move, don't worry.
I don't know the scan result at the moment, so I can't give you further information, but she's sedated, so she's not conscious, and she's got a tube in her trachea, which helps her to breathe, all right? So, and we control the pain, so she's not in pain as such. Yes, and it's the emergency department resuscitation room. And my name is Katalin. I'm the resus doctor today, so I'm looking after her. She will be admitted to the hospital, I'm sure, but obviously we will know more after the scan. No, don't say sorry.
Yeah, I just thought, well, my best friend's going to die. I just remember thinking, well, what do I do for the funeral? There's just going to be that emptiness.
The scan reveals damage to Sarah's brain. She's being transferred to the hospital's intensive care unit.
Sorry, say that again?
Was that a major trauma that's come
Yep.
before?
This
Yeah.
one is a major trauma. This,
Okay, thank you. Bye.
how long's that?
She's 15. Fall from height, head injury.
Is it a gentleman head injury?
Trauma call in 10 minutes. That's him. Trauma call in 10 minutes.
Ed, I believe is a bleeder, haven't you? Thoracics, cardiothoracics, they know. Thank you very much. Yeah. So guys, just before the patient arrives, story that we've got, Ken Thames bringing a patient, a 40-year-old male, fall from a height that has been intubated, has got a left thoracostomy with a flail segment. That's the information we have at the moment.
Whilst helping a friend, father of 4 Kevin has fallen 8 feet from scaffolding onto his head.
Medical reg is here, everything is under control. Vascular team is here, everybody is here. Neurosurgeons, everybody. I think the whole hospital is here. Yes. I'm gonna do the scan, you will do B.
Straps are clear?
Yeah.
Ready, brace and lift?
So this is Kevin. He's a 40-year-old male. He's had a fall from about 3 meters, scaffolding down to gravel onto his left-hand side. On arrival, GCS was 13. That's a motor score of 5. Injuries from top to toe. Closed head injury, a little graze on his forehead. Left clavicular fracture. Multiple left rib fractures likely there. He's had a thoracostomy on the left. He's had a tomidatum sucks. He's been sedated with morphine and midazolam, 10 and 10.
The injury time, sorry, we think was...
About an hour ago.
Half an hour ago, was it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay.
The team need to stabilise Kevin and look for internal organ damage.
Shall we get ready to take him off the scoop, actually? Then cardiothoracics are going to put a drain in on that left-hand side.
I was going out to lunch when I got the phone call to say that he'd had the accident. I thought, oh my God, what's he done? And Luke told me he broke his collarbone. So I thought, oh, well, that's not too bad.
Sorry, just have you got a blood pressure yet? Blood pressure 143/110, heart rate 106.
Just said, we've got to pick him up from Kings in London. And I didn't... I just thought, what? It's a bit of a strange place to go for a broken collarbone. And then, obviously, when you get there, it's just a different story. It was, will he live or won't he live?
Right, guys.
Hang on. Hang on for a sec, let me...
Have you anything you're worried about there, Caitlin? On the fast scan?
I can't visualize the liver. The left side was okay.
It's just such a shock that you could be all right 1 minute, go out in the morning, and then by lunchtime everything's changed.
Sorry about this, Dad. It's just annoying because it's not even a proper injury, it's just
frustrating.
Can you see well on that eye?
Yes, I can see you. You're wearing a blue headband,
Okay.
you've got 2 eyes, you've got perfect teeth.
Right.
it seems.
I'm gonna open this eye a bit. Follow my finger. Look
After
right.
finding a bleed in Chris's brain, doctors are keeping him under observation in resus.
Throughout my stay in A&E, I only vaguely comprehended the bleed on the brain. I was conscious all the time about the fact I only had one eye, because every time I woke up, I could see that I only had one eye, and I wasn't used to only having one eye. I was almost not thinking about my head injury, but thinking about how can I let my parents know. Hello, is now a convenient time to talk, and can you hear me? Okay, right. What would you say if I said I'm in King's College Hospital? I'm in King's College Hospital. Because there was a tree, there was a branch from a tree on the road on my way to work this morning. Most of the rest I can't remember. Just a bit of cheerful news for you this morning. Apart from having a brain injury, never better. So, I've got a black eye, which means I can't open my right eye, which, as most of my vision comes through my right eye, is a little bit irritating. And I've got a bit of a headache. If my mobile's switched off for any reason, call a resuscitation ward at King's College Hospital. I think you may well be able to write to me there too, so...
Can we all stand back, let the radiographers quickly do the chest x-ray, and then hopefully we should be ready to go to scan.
Kevin was brought to King's by helicopter after falling from scaffolding. His condition is still critical.
Oh, hello there, Simon Calvert, the trauma consultant. We've had I think a 40-year-old chap who fell from some scaffolding onto his left side, and signs of left-sided injuries with a clavicular fracture, probable flail chest, which he's had a thoracostomy put in. If you're thinking, would you mind booking the CT head to pelvis?
His head, chest, pelvis, abdo, everything.
Neck, thank you. Thanks. Do we know if next of kin or anything yet? Way. Next of kin are on their way, are they? Cheers. Thank you very much.
Every patient has a wife or a husband or a mother or a father, and they are waiting for them. It is awful when we have to face with the reality that at 3 in the afternoon we have to treat them as a trauma patient, and they won't go home. They won't go to the child and pick them up because they are here with us. It is very difficult, and it can happen to any of us.
One of my sisters came up and picked me up from school, and when I was walking out, my sister told me that my dad had an accident.
We're going up to the first floor scanner now.
My dad, he's funny. He's kind and nice.
Ready to slide? Slide.
He broke his collarbone. He broke some vertebrae in the top of his back. He broke 10 of his ribs. And he had this severe brain damage. They said he was very poorly and that he might not make it, and that the next 24 hours would be crucial. I just came home and just couldn't stop crying. I think I cried all the way home in the car and got home and I just couldn't stop crying. I just thought I'm the only one left now, so I've got to be strong for everyone else.
Kevin will be moved to intensive care to await major brain surgery.
Hello.
Hello.
William, yeah?
Yes,
I'm
that's it.
Laura.
Hello, Laura.
I'm pleased to meet you. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, watching.
That's my first kiss of the day.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's early yet.
And it's... You have to have everything as a nurse. Patience, good sense of humour, kindness, time, and red lipstick. Yes. Are you family, friend, family?
Cousin.
So, you look far too well to be here. How young are you? 80, wow, that's quite amazing. You don't look 80.
I think he's older than that, he lies.
Another kiss.
You make me blush. So what happened today to call the ambulance? What were you kind of doing?
Well, he done it as he got up to go, his legs was gone.
He
was in a working man's club.
Oh, right, OK,
He was in a breakdancing competition.
Were you just having coffee?
Yeah, of course, yes. I was on my third cup of coffee. A few pints of bitter is better than paracetamol. And as I say, I don't take any. Well, I always go Wednesdays. It's like a bit of a sing-along with the old chaps, you know, a few old doctors that are left. But it's a great afternoon, actually. I've been doing it for quite a few years now, 15, 16, since I retired. And everybody knows everybody, you know, it's that sort of... It's like the pubs used to be. But it's a bit of the old school. You know, John, he goes with his friends, you know, and I'm with the elderly on the Wailing Wall. We sit on the Wailing Wall and they don't want to sit there because, you know, next, you know. We're losing a lot of our dockers and not so many as there used to be.
Right, let's have a little look at these lovely legs.
Nice
now,
legs.
You have got good legs. Now, what happens when you start bending your knee?
Oh, this is
not with your hands, just using your leg muscles. That's as far as you can get it.
Well, yeah, that's really painful.
That's really
painful.
No, bend it a tiny wincy bit. OK, it's generalised pain, isn't it? I think it's probably degenerative. Degenerative meaning age, I'm afraid. I'm going to give you some painkillers, give you 20 minutes and we're going to get you up, all right, and see if that helps. Because I can't obviously send you home if you can't walk. Lovely man.
80-year-old Casanova in King's College.
You haven't had any other paracetamol code, nothing to
No, I'll tell you, no, I don't take any tablets at all. If it's killed the pain, John, makes you think, well, what is it doing to your knee? You know, if you can't feel no pain, you go, oh, I'm all right now. You want to kick a ball, and
You want to kick a ball?
No, I'm just saying. You would say, well,
have you got a football match Saturday or
I can kick a ball.
5-a-side?
No, Wednesdays.
Okay, now there will be just a bit of a sharp scratch while I numb everything up. You just say rest back where you are. Rest your head back. I'm sorry, there's no way for me to do this nicely. Well done. Keep on breathing. Nearly there. Right.
Ever since I was 18, and if I feel sort of whenever doctors inflict pain on me, I always pull that face. I'm not sure why. Have you lived in London all your life?
About 7 or 8 years.
Where were you before then?
Colchester.
Right. Colchester's nice market town.
Yes, it's okay. Have you been?
No, I haven't. I've just heard of it. So about the only place Essex I've been to that's outside the London fair zones is Southend, which is not a good advert for Essex. Well, sorry, am I being cruel to Southend?
I have nothing against it personally.
Is Colchester very Roman? Because I always think Colchester was one of the old Roman towns.
It is.
Medieval city walls have been destroyed slowly over 1,000 years, so you really can't see them. As if you go to somewhere like Chester or Derry...
Or like York. Have you
Yes.
been to York, obviously?
York's the only place I know where they call a street a gate and a gate a bar.
Right.
Moorgate in London is a gate, whereas Micklegate in York is a street.
It's really confusing, isn't it? I expect you're going to have a very fine black eye for a good few weeks.
Oh. Great. Okay. Thank you very much for that. It was lovely. First time I've been stitched by someone who talks all the time. It made it so much better. So thank you very much. The one of the things my teachers always remember about me was I was a boy who was good at maths. And the one thing my parents always told me is one of the first words I learned is 8, 8, 8. I've had a discussion with a very good friend of mine about whether or not I'm normal. And what she said, and I agree with her, is normal is an arbitrary and overrated concept, and you should not worry about whether or not you're normal at all. I agree with her.
Danny was saying to me, it's his birthday in July. And he went to me, I know, you know, because Anne would have been 60, 4 days after Dana's birthday. So he went, what I'm going to do on my 60th, he said, I'm having a do down the caravan. I'm going to get Chaz and Dave down who do an act in a pub. I went, Dan, I couldn't go down and have all that fucking without Anne, not this year. Especially 2 years ago with his mum.
You're coming about a bit, John, aren't you?
My birthday last year is when the day we found out Anne was ill again.
Yeah.
The year before that, when I was 60, Anne was in the pub with me dancing. She got me this big 60th birthday cake, and she went to me, put that in the loft, we'll have that for my birthday. And I said, to Dan, there's no way I can go down. It's him and his wife celebrating their 60th.
There's so many things that crop up, you know. I mean, I'm getting over a lot of it, but every so often things come up, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad I've had that plaque up for Joycey, and I'll go down there, a little chat and that, and I love it.
What do you have to pay for that, Bill, if you don't mind?
It was £600, I think.
What, for that plaque?
It's for 5 years, John.
Oh, yeah.
So I've always said, well, it's only a pint of beer, isn't it, for 5 years? It's only a pint, isn't it?
Since my wife died last year, and he's been helping me get over that by getting me out to go and have a drink with him down the club and that, you know.
I've spoken to him, obviously, after, you know. He said, I know what you must have been through, but I don't know if I'd give him any advice. What can you tell somebody, you know? You can't really help them in that regard. It's his own thing. He's got to do his own thing, you know. Words don't help you, I don't think.
Yeah, worst thing. She'd had it twice before, you know, so in 97 and 2004 she had it, you know, but then it come back in a different place, a primary one in her liver come, and that was it. As I say, she lasted 7 months with that one. But I was glad I had her for the, you know, from when it was first diagnosed, she had ovarian cancer. So I was glad I had her from all them years. Oh dear. Not long now, Bill.
I want a wheelchair, man. I can't wait until I'm old, you know, watch my electric wheelchair and bring it to your garage, yeah?
See, my wheelchair's gonna be sick.
No, mine's gonna be serious.
My wheelchair's gonna be
My wheelchair's gonna be serious. Tax, MOT. You know, just make it do that 30.
35?
35, that's over the speed limit, it's 30. But it speeds to 30, though. Like,
yeah, quick, yeah.
Petrol wheelchairs, chrome handles. I want my wheelchair, man. Thinking about it already.
Okay, any different pain? If you can't walk, it's end of.
This one? Oh, no, I can't. He's swollen up, I think, the back of his foot. Oh, stop swearing.
Slowly. Now, do you feel safe, or are you saying that just because you don't want to...
Honestly, no.
I know nobody wants to come in.
I feel comfortable.
Yes. You should stay in overnight, Bill.
No, I don't want to.
Then you have it all done tomorrow. You'll be here tomorrow and you have it...
Let me get your chair before you fall down. I'm just worried about your home.
I'm OK.
How's it going?
Oh, well, unfortunately, he doesn't want to stay in.
Bill, sit down a minute.
No, let's see if I can stand up, that's all right.
Yeah. Whoops, steady. Right.
Fucking, I'll ruin that fucking ass in the rat, eh? 29.
Your chariot. Oh my gosh, look at you, coat on, hat on.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't, not stopping.
Go on, I've got the chair,
you
it
can't get
won't
up.
go
I'm going to... Oh no, can't bear to watch.
Right.
You can even call the ambulance tonight, all right?
No, I'll be fine, honestly.
I'll see you later on. What time you finish?
I'll see you in about an hour. Yeah, give you enough time to get out and forward home. Oh, please don't come back. Please don't come back because I don't want you to fall or anything. Just pop you here, all right? I usually have a patient of the day, like a favourite patient of the day. You know, one that sticks out in your mind. And some days you don't, you know, it's all a bit run-of-the-mill. But he was definitely a favourite patient of the week award. Yeah, he was absolutely gorgeous.
Hello, have you got a cab, please, to Bermondsey? It's King's College Hospital. What department is this? Oh, it's accident and emergency at King's College, please. Heather. John. Yeah, OK, mate. Cheers, thank you. Bye. 5 or 6 minutes. OK. No, stick that way.
Bollocks.
No.
John,
Put it...
no.
I'll take that crutch off you and hit you. Remember,
I take it, John, but God,
No.
Please, take it.
Bloke's carer cracks up, whacks him with a walking stick.
No, John, take it.
No,
please.
Bill, leave it.
John.
It's all right. It's a day out anyway, isn't it?
Here she is. Here's Ellie.
Can I sit on there?
Yeah, I'll go and sit there with Daddy.
Hello, Daddy.
She's got a song that she thinks you'll like.
I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are.
You're getting better, Dad.
Do you like that one?
Love you, Daddy. Bye-bye, Daddy.
I thought she was dead at that point or going to die. I wouldn't say I'm really religious, but I think there has been times in my life where I've sort of thought, I don't want this to happen. You know, please God, don't let this happen.
I don't remember the crash or the pedestrian that stepped out. I lost best part of 4 days, really. Most people who get these injuries are dead. These injuries normally kill people. I think since the accident, I very much realised how important it is to have people around.
You know, it's really strange because, you know, sometimes we are like the guardian angels in their life. When we are with the patient, they don't even know about us. They have no idea what happened to them during those hours. And I can be the last person in the patient's life to, you know, whom he or she is talking to or saying goodbye or anything. Yes. So that's why I said that, you know, we are guardian angels. People in the A&E, then they are angels.
He was in a coma the whole time. He was in there. He was in a coma for about a week and a half. The brain is so complex, and we didn't know how much damage he had. Would he be able to walk? Would he be able to talk? There's just no telling. Well, it's like your vows, isn't it? Your wedding vows. You know, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and health, till death us depart.
And you're going to honour those vows?
I think so, yeah.
still be here now makes me feel like I'm a bit of a Superman character, really, to be honest with you, because I think 99 out of 100 people, wouldn't be sitting here now, and it's unbelievable, really. Obviously, I had to do major surgery to relieve the pressure on my brain. So that was like removing my skull, taking part of my brain out, and very, very serious condition.
Home again.
Are you incredibly lucky or incredibly unlucky?
Lucky, incredibly lucky. Yeah, definitely. Incredibly lucky, yeah.
As a junior doctor, Kings will make you a real break.
Thames Redfern, 10 minutes. Thames Redfern, 10 minutes.
She was riding her horse this morning when it was spooked. She was crushed between the horse and the fence.
Any pain when I press?
I wasn't there, and I'm always there.
You can't feel it at all.